Alright guys, right back with me, we have a 2003 G35, Infiniti G35. So if you got Infiniti G35, G37, doesn't matter. If you have a Nissan Maxima, Altima, you need to replace the blow motor. If your blow motor is not working, you're not getting no air coming out of the vent, this is going to be a good video for you, okay? So the blow motor is right under the dashboard on the glove box side, right? Easy, 10-20 minute job, the blow motor comes down. Another thing is, do test your blow motor. If this is the blow motor down there, just hit it. Sometimes it comes on. Put the key on, put the blow motor speed on high, and hit the motor, and it will kick on. Put it on the max speed, okay? Because sometimes it won't work. 1, 2, 3. But anyways, hit it. If it comes on, good. Replace it. If you don't want to replace it, wait till it dies out next time. But we're gonna replace it today, okay? I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna put it on blow. This is gonna be a show and tell. So I'm gonna take out the motor, and I'm gonna put the motor back in just to show you how to remove it and replace it. And you can do it yourself at home. And it's gonna be a simple job, okay? But when you're removing and replacing, make sure your blow motor is off and make sure the key's out of the ignition, everything is off, because you don't want that motor to come on right away as soon as you connect it, okay? And you don't want it to come on as you're removing it. Sometimes you want to remove the connector first. But anyway, simple DIY video. Let's get to this. All right, time for us to go inside the car. If you want to check out these lights, let me know. I do got a video on it. If you want to know more about them, send me a message, okay? But anyways, inside here, okay? Make sure, one thing I'm going to tell you is make sure your key's out, or it could be off like me. Everything is off and the blower is off. So right down here, what you're going to do is, first, you're going to remove this cover right here because you cannot see anything. Everything's behind it. So this does have clips. This came out pretty easy. Just pull it a little bit and it will come down just like that. All right, put that to the side. And down here, you have your blow motor right down here. Let me grab my light so we can see better. And let me see if I can push this seat back more. That's the furthest it goes. But anyways, right down here, we have our blower. So this is what a piece I'm talking about, okay? Hit that and it might come on. But to remove this, you need to take off this screw right here. Then you have a screw right there and then screw on the other end. So 3 screws, and they're Phillips head screwdrivers. So also you need to remove this connector right here, which is not gonna be so easy. Let me set up my light and we're gonna pull out this little guy. All right guys, so first thing what we're gonna do is, let me not hit this door into anything. First thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this little guy right here. So use a flathead screwdriver, push on that connector, and with the finger you might not be able to do it, and remove that connector. Push it to the side, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this screw right here. That comes out. Let's remove this one back here. This motor is not gonna be cheap, okay, because this is Infiniti. Infiniti stuff is not cheap, okay? And then we got the 3rd screw right here. And this is the time when the motor is gonna try to fall out. So keep a hand on it. If I could do it with the camera, you could do it without camera. Look at that, it took me 30 seconds. This is gonna bother you a little bit. Just push it and the blow motor comes right down. So there you got it, okay? Sometimes you will get something stuck in here where you have a noise like brrrr. Those tickets, the parking meter tickets, they will get stuck in there and it'll make a noise, okay? But anyways, there you have it, okay? And what we're gonna do is, now we're gonna put it back, but let's talk about this a little bit before. The blow motor is out. Took me 30 seconds or less to remove it. So, to put it back in, same procedure, guys. And you can do it yourself, okay? If you got any questions, send me a message. So it looks like there's a small little module down here. That's gonna cause the motor to be very expensive. But I don't know if you can remove this motor, put another motor in there, but I'm not gonna go that far deep into it. And nope, I don't wanna drop that because I am using this to put back. This is just a show and a tell, okay? But anyway, let's put this guy back in the car, follow my procedures, and you should get it done. All right, so we're gonna put this right back in the car. Let me grab the blow motor. There you go, that's the blow motor. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get inside the car. Be careful. Again, like I said, make sure the car is off if you're replacing this guy. So right down here, again, same procedure, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do is first, we're gonna align the motor same direction, okay? Because you cannot go wrong, okay? There's no way you can put this thing wrong. And it does have these little guys right here to help you line everything. So let me take one with my big gloves that are gonna bother me. Okay, that's one. Once you have one, it should help you hold that motor up, and then try to get another one in. Once you have two, you're in good hands. You can even tighten these two before you move on to the third one. Okay, let me line it. Okay, my screw fell out because I only had like a tip of it lined in there. There you go. This is gonna hold for me. Let me try to get the second one in. Okay, difficulties. Okay, they're going to plastic, so you don't want to over tighten them. You don't want to strip the housing, because then you'll have to replace the whole blower motor housing. Okay, one last bolt left on the other end. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get that in there also, and we're pretty much done, guys. And then put the cover on. Make sure you connect the connector, or you'll be wondering why it's not coming on. There you go. Our connector is here. Take our connector, click. Job is well done, guys. It's well done. You take this little guy, you put it at the edges over there, and you just hit it, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share it, and like. The cover's back on, and all you needed was a Phillips head and a flathead screwdriver, just like that.